assistance, even transportation to your VA medical appointments. The Veterans Service Commission is here to help you. So if you or your immediate family member is an honorably discharged veteran in Washington County, call today or stop by our office and find out how we can provide the thanks of a grateful nation.
Get all your locally sourced, freshly cut beef and pork at The Butchery in Harmer Village in Marietta. Custom cuts are available on request. A variety of dinner packs are available, along with sausage, bacon, jerky, and house-made sauces and seasonings. Complete your meal with rolls or breads from Baked on Maple next door. Pop into the Busy Bee around the corner where our products are on the menu. Visit The Butchery at 114 Maple Street in Marietta, Ohio, beside Baked on Maple.
Hey Coop, did you know that CAS Cable has super fast and reliable internet service?
Yep.
Well, did you know that right now new customers can get a free month of internet service when they buy their first month?
Yep, I knew that too.
You're pretty smart.
Thanks.
For a puppet.
Join us for music and fun this summer at Downtown PKB's Point Park Concerts on the River. Admission is always free and food, drink, and beer vendors will be available. This year's lineup includes June 9th, Play It Again, a tribute to Luke Bryan. July 7th, 1988, an 80s rock tribute. And August 4th, Absolute Queen, a tribute to the music of Queen. Thanks to our sponsors including WVU Parkersburg and Make a Mia Pizza in Vienna. Visit downtownpkb.com for more information.
The annual Salvation Army Golf Tournament presented by CAS Cable is back, and we need your help. Without the generosity of local area businesses, this event wouldn't be possible. Sponsorship opportunities are available to fit any budget with the deadline of May 29th. The deadline for team registration is June 1st. If you would like to be part of giving back to the community, contact Anthony Rowe at 304-485-4529. Reach out today to help the Salvation Army in doing the most good.
Every year, summer brings a great lineup of outdoor fairs, festivals, and events to the greater Parkersburg area. A Taste of Parkersburg is one of West Virginia's premier food and craft beverage events. Join the fun on June 3rd as Bicentennial Park, next to the beautiful Blennerhassett Hotel, comes alive with fantastic food, wine, craft brews, and live music. Mark your
Check, check.
activities, visit greaterparkersburg.com.
I'll take one internet, please. What? I get a second one for free?
Every place has a feeling. Every town has a culture. For us in West Virginia, it's the people that make it special. At Grog's, our days start and end with award-winning service. Because for those who are lucky enough to call West Virginia home, we will always be here to make sure home is a safe and comfortable place. To the customers we've met along the way and to those we will meet in the future, we thank you for making Grog's Home Services the top choice in the Mid-Ohio Valley.
Welcome to traditional radio the way it was meant to be. At WMOA, we get above the noise and keep it local. As for our big sister, well, when folks were running for the hills or shuttering up the ranch, a new sheriff came to town. Welcome to Jaws Country, FM 100.9. Classic country with a bite. Don't listen alone. And to complete the family, you'll find ESPN Radio at 2 places on the dial, plus our team covering your team all around the Mid-Ohio Valley. Now that's a great family of radio stations born and raised right here. Thanks for tuning in.
Say I love you with Carl's Pawn Shop. If you're looking for a gorgeous engagement ring, a beautiful wedding set that will last a lifetime, or if you want to find that perfect gift for a special occasion, we have you covered. We carry a wide variety of jewelry and designer purses that fit any style at prices that won't break the bank. Our inventory changes daily, so stop by and see what's new.
It's always fun to see what's new at Carl's. Carl's Pawn Shop.
I'm Big Rick from the Adelphia Summer Concert Series, and it's time for year number 3, and we kick it off with a bang on June 22nd. Bret Michaels returns to the Mid-Ohio Valley on the 23rd. Finally, Kingfish. And we're all going to the Redneck Yacht Club on the 24th. Saturday night, Mr. Craig Morgan's in town. And oh, by the way, we're just getting started. That's weekend 1. Tickets now. theadelphia.com.
This internet sure is fast!
My pups and our Goldworks staff are ready to show you what other jewelry stores don't. Mark Armstrong's Goldworks, without a doubt, has the largest variety of one-of-a-kind jewelry you just can't find at other jewelry stores. Come see for yourself and see why we are the only true full-service jewelry store in the Mid-Ohio Valley. If other area jewelers have trusted me for over 45 years, shouldn't you?
This is what it sounds like when quality speaks for itself. The Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew with class-leading comfort for 6. Tough, reliable, capable. Part of the 2023 Honda Pioneer lineup. Enough said.
Check out the Pioneer 1000 Crew at Lemon & Barrett's Power Sports, 178 Pettyville Road, Mineral Wells.
And with that, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Larry Allen Field here at the Worthington Ball Fields in Parkersburg. Ready for high school softball as the homestanding Parkersburg High School Big Reds at 1-4 on the season under head coach Jason Roberts. Welcome the 3-3 South Charleston Black Eagles, coached by Chrissy Orcutt. My name is Brian Guthrie. Happy to have you tuned in. Both teams just finished their warm-ups and ready to go here. Leading things off for South Charleston, as I mentioned, 3-3. They're coming off a win last night over Riverside, a 4-0 shutout of Riverside. So it's getting into the time of year where they're squeezing in just as many games as they can. PHS lost last night at Godby Field to South 9-7. So back-to-back games for both of these teams, and it poured down the rain here about 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock for 30 or 40 minutes, and stopped. They mowed the grass, and we're ready to play softball. On the mound for Parkersburg this afternoon will be number 12, Nicole Holbert, for the Big Reds. And leading things off, number 3, left fielder Ashlyn Williamson for the Black Eagles. Their final infield warm-ups in here. South Charleston 3-3 on the season, wins over Woodrow Wilson and Huntington and Riverside, losses to Hurricane, Spring Valley, and George Washington. Parkersburg started the season with a 20-19 9-inning win over Huntington and have dropped the other one since. Let in a few runs late to lose to George Washington 15-10. Shutout by Cabell Midland 8-0. A 6-inning loss to Wheeling Park 13-1. And then last night lost to South over at Godby 9-7. Getting ready for a big homestand are the Big Reds after playing 3 of their first 5 on the road. Holbert gets her warm-ups in. And I think we are just about ready to go. That should be it. So, again, number 3, Ashlyn Williamson, the left fielder, will lead things off for the Black Eagles. Holbert on the mound, or excuse me, in the circle. And we're underway. First pitch swinging, number right in front of the plate. Holbert up with it, over to first, and there's one away. PHS defensively, Roberts behind the plate, Holbert in the circle, Durkin at first, Fry at second, Boyce at short, Monday at third, Marks in left, Lemasters center, and Kimes in right. One pitch, one out, so now we've got number 2, Caroline Dunn, the shortstop, and she is first pitch swinging, fouls that one away down the right field line. Trying to get to Holbert early. She's literally had 2 pitches hit. Nice called strike on the inside, and it's 0-2 to Caroline Dunn. Drilled back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit as Lemasters will field it in. And Dunn is aboard with a single.
Batting for South Charleston, number 11, Hope Sizemore.
That'll bring up third baseman Hope Sizemore. South Charleston only brought 10 players with them today, and we'll see all 10. She will take ball 1 low. She'll take that one across the letters for strike 1. 1-1 here with 1 away here in the first. Holbert winds and fires. That one grounded back up the middle. Only play is at first for Fry. So the fielder's choice will move the runner to second. 2 away, and that'll bring up Sophie Fry, the catcher. 2 away and a runner at second. She will take strike 1 from Holbert. Or on second. So 1-1 here to Fry. Checks that one away. Fights it off, and now 1-2 here with a runner on second. She will ground that one towards short. Boyce is up with it across to Durkin, and that will retire the Eagles. They'll strand one at second. We'll go to the home half of the first and see the Big Reds for the first time. You're watching high school softball presented by Staley Lawn Mediation here on CAS 45.
I sincerely hope you never need my services, because my firm represents people that have been seriously hurt in automobile accidents. I'm Jim Staley, and I've seen the devastating effects that those accidents can have, not only on those who are injured, but also on those who are at fault. Don't drive distracted. Put down the phone. It can wait until you get where you're going. Staley Law Mediation, advocating for victims of serious personal injury.
From cable TV to phone service to lightning fast internet, CAS Cable takes pride in keeping people connected.
Right now, new customers can buy 1 month of high-speed internet and get a second month for free. No bundle required.
So call us today or go to our website to take advantage of a great deal and get the speed and service you want to stream, game online, or work from home.
Plus, we have the best-looking spokes puppet in the business.
It's pronounced spokesperson.
I know what I said.
Home half of the first here at Larry Allen Field. Thanks for joining us here on CAS 45 for high school softball. In case you haven't heard, the Mid-Ohio Valley Easter Parade has been rescheduled. It was supposed to be last Saturday the 1st, but that's when we had our high wind advisory and some weather issues and whatnot, but just saw today that it has been rescheduled for Saturday the 15th, so that's the Saturday after Easter. Not Easter weekend, but Saturday the 15th at 2 o'clock. So if you are around downtown Parkersburg, the MOV Easter Parade will take place. Defensively for South Charleston, Ryder on the will do the pitching. Fry behind the plate. Joheim at first, Harris at second, Dunn at short, Sizemore at third, Williamson in left, Wagner in center, Ashworth in right. Leading things off for the Big Reds will be number 00 left fielder Madison Marks. She's going to come to the plate to M&M, so can't be mad about that, right?
Number 00, Madison Marks.
Rydell's first pitch is fouled away. 0-1. Last night against Parkersburg South, Madison Marks as well as McKaylin Monday and Kylie Conley all hit home runs in the 9-7 loss to the Patriots. So she does have some power there, and she will take a curve for strike 2. 0-2 to Monday here. Or excuse me, Marks. Ooh, takes that one high for ball 1. It's close. Not quite there. One, 2. Couldn't get her to chase. 2-2. Jaden Rydell, sophomore pitcher for the Black Eagles. That one is popped up and will be handled at first base by Joheim, and that's one away.
Lily Boyce.
So that'll bring up shortstop Lily Boyce, wearing 0-1 this afternoon. She will take strike one. Good crowd here at the fields for today's game. That one just short. Cross with it is done, and there's two away.
Batting, number 7, Krista Durkin.
Routine play for shortstop Caroline Dunn, and that'll bring up first baseman Krista Durkin. First lefty in the lineup for the Big Reds, and that one will skip in for ball one. Fouled back into the screen. 1-1. Rydell, pretty efficient inning thus far. 2 up, 2 down. And now 1-1 to Durkin. That one lined right up the middle, and that will be a base hit into center field. Wagner comes up with it. And Durkin is on board with a single. That'll bring up designated player number 9, Kylie Conley. Conley, another lefty. You don't see a lot. And PHS putting up 2 in a row here. We'll see if Conley can get something going here with a runner on and 2 outs. Takes that one high and tight for ball one. That one skipped away or dropped by the catcher Fry, but she kept it in front of her. 2 balls and no strikes to Conley. Conley also with a home run last night against South. Big swing and a miss for strike one. Rydell winds and fires. Conley out in front of that one is going to foul it down the right field line for strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first. Durkin aboard with a 2-out single. Conley trying to keep the inning going. That one will skip in for ball 3. See Rydell kind of twisting her shoulder around. That might have got away from her. Big swing from Conley, and she's the first strikeout victim of the day. 1 left. We'll go to the top of the second. No score here. Watching high school softball presented by Staley Lawn Mediation on CAS 45. The Parkersburg Area Community Foundation invites you to join your neighbors for Give Local MOV on Tuesday, May 2nd. Give Local MOV is a 24-hour online fundraising campaign that unites our region in support of important local causes. During these challenging times, we need everyone to step up and give local to support the good in our region. For more information, go online to givelocalmov.org.
Visitors to our gallery sometimes ask for double-sided bedding, which we have always carried. Most double-sided bedding is built on a grid coil system, which transfers more motion than many light sleepers can tolerate. Whether double-sided or single, the main reason most mattresses fail is because of cheap, low-density foam.
At Mattress Max, our focus has always been on quality, components, and design. When you're ready for a new mattress, we're ready to educate you about your choices.
Leading off the top of the second will be the Black Eagle pitcher, Jaden Rydell, number 00 for South Charleston's. No score after one here, and she will take ball one. Looked awful close. Nicole Holbert in the circle for the Big Reds. Each team with a hit and a runner left in the first. Rydell timed that one up, just missed it, fouled it straight back. 1-1. Rydell, Harris, and Wagner, pitcher, second baseman, and center fielder, due up here in the bottom of the second, or top of the second. Holbert misses low for ball two. Big swing and a miss. Counts even up at 2-2. Holbert misses just high. Full count now to Rydell. Maybe it wasn't full. Now it's 3-2. All right, now it's 3-2. And that one lofted down the first base line and just beyond the reach of Durkin. And Rydell is aboard with a leadoff single. That'll bring up second baseman Sydney Harris.
Lady Eagles, number 10, Sydney Harris.
That one low for ball one. Grounder down the first base line. Durkin will take it, make the tag. Rydell moves to second on the fielder's choice, one away.
Batting for South Charleston, number 7, J.J. Wagner.
That'll bring up center fielder J.J. Wagner. One away and a runner at second for the Lady Eagles. No score here, top of the second. She'll take strike one. Inside. That one lifted into right field and caught by Kimes. Rydell will tag and move to third on the fly out, so a runner in third with two out here.
Now batting for South Charleston, number 1, Aliana Ashworth.
Aliana Ashworth, the right fielder, number 1, in there for the Lady Eagles. And she will take ball one. Two out here, runner at third. Nicole Holbert in the circle for the Big Reds. Trying to get out unscathed as Ashworth swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Just like that, 1 and 2 to Ashworth. Trying to drive in that runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, first strikeout of the day for Hulbert. 1 hit, no runs, 1 left. We'll go to the home half after this timeout. You're watching high school softball presented by Staley Lawn Mediation on CAS 45.
Are you having issues with your BMW? Call the Mid-Ohio Valley BMW experts, Cornerstone Auto Service. Honesty, precision, and only the repairs you need when you need them. Cornerstone Auto Service, Camden Avenue, South Parkersburg.
Get all your locally sourced, freshly cut beef and pork at the Butchery in Harmer Village in Marietta. Custom cuts are available on request. A variety of dinner packs are available, along with sausage, bacon, jerky, and house-made sauces and seasonings. Complete your meal with rolls or breads from Baked on Maple next door. Pop into the Busy Bee around the corner where our products are on the menu. Visit the Butchery at 114 Maple Street in Marietta, Ohio, beside Baked on Maple.
Are you having issues with your Mini? Call the Mid-Ohio Valley Mini experts. Cornerstone Auto Service. Honesty, precision, and only the repairs you need when you need them. Cornerstone Auto Service, Camden Avenue, South Parkersburg.
Monday, Kimes and Fry due up here for the Big Reds here in the bottom of the second. No score here against South Charleston. And Monday swinging away on the first pitch, strike 1, fouls that one back. One hit and 1 left on base in the first for the Big Reds, trying to get something going here in the second against Rydell. Monday lets that one skip in, and we're even at 1-1. Again, Conley, Monday, and Marks all hit home runs last night against South in a 9-7 loss to the Patriots. See if she can get a hold of one today. Big swing and a miss for strike 2. Monday gets under that one, lifts it to center, and will be over the head of Wagner. Monday will cruise into second with a stand-up double to lead off the second.
Now batting for the Big Reds, number 5.
That'll bring up number 5, right fielder Kendall Kimes. Kendall squares around a bunt and fouls it away for strike 1. Kimes stands in 0-1, runner at second, nobody out here. And she will take strike 2. That one popped up towards short, fielded by Dunn, and she catches it for the first out. Dunn making an adjustment on the fly. That'll bring up second baseman, number 21, Bryn Fry, with 1 away and a runner at second. No score here, home half of the second. Turned into a very nice afternoon here for a game. Checks her swing, and it's ball 1. Fry faked squaring around, but pulls back and takes ball 2. Rydell in a 2-0 hole here with a runner at second and 1 away. Fry, big cut and a miss. Strike 1. Rydell's only given up 2 hits. Single in the first and a double to lead off the second here, and does have 1 strikeout. And bunt. Rydell will field it over to first. They drop the ball at first. So we are safe on the corners now with 1 away, as Fry is aboard on the error. And that'll bring up catcher Abby Roberts with 2 aboard and 1 away. Look for Fry to try and take second here, unchallenged with the runner at third. Rydell will drill that one into the dugout for strike 1. Or excuse me, that's Roberts is the hitter. Roberts off-speed pitch, and she was out in front of it for strike 2. But Fry moves to second on the stolen base, so runners at second and third now. 0-2 count with 1 away. Rydell could really use a strikeout here, and that one fouled away just barely. Roberts will stay alive. There's Bryn Fry aboard on the error after her bunt attempt was covered well by the Lady Eagles, but dropped at first. Moves to second on the stolen base. Now 2 in scoring position for the Big Reds. That one lifted into center, and that's going to put some runs across. 1 run is home, and it's a 2-run single for Abby Roberts.
Now batting, number 24, Kinsley LeMasters.
So 2-0 Parkersburg here, and that'll bring up the 9-hitter, Kinsley LeMasters, with a runner at first, and still just 1 away here in the bottom of the second.
Big Reds, number 16, Ashlyn Eagle.
And a courtesy runner at first base, I believe they said was number 16, Ashlyn Eagle. So Eagle will be the runner at first for Roberts. LeMasters swing and a miss. All started with a leadoff double from Monday. Another swing and a miss from LeMasters, and it's 0-2. Monday led with the double, moved to third on the bunt from Fry. Error at first. Fry stayed aboard, moved to second on a stolen base, and Roberts brings them both home with a single to center. LeMasters will pop that one up into left center. Catch made by Wagner as Wagner and Williamson came together there. But a fly out nonetheless and 2 away.
For the Big Reds, a fielder, Madison Marks.
So that'll bring up Madison Marks back to the top of the order. Marks popped up her first time at bat, and will take ball 1. Two away here, bottom of the second. 2 runs already across for the Big Reds. Mark's trying to keep things rolling here with a runner at first. That one popped up to center. Wagner makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 runs across for the Big Reds. We'll go to the top of the third. It's Parkersburg 2, South Charleston nothing. You're watching high school softball presented by Staley Lawn Mediation on CAS 45.
Join us for music and fun this summer at downtown PKB's Point Park Concerts on the River. Admission is always free, and food, drink, and beer vendors will be available. This year's lineup includes June 9th, Play It Again, a tribute to Luke Bryan. July 7th, 1988, an 80s rock tribute. And August 4th, Absolute Queen, a tribute to the music of Queen. Thanks to our sponsors, including WVU Parkersburg and Make a Mia Pizza in Vienna. Visit downtownpkb.com for more information.
The annual Salvation Army Golf Tournament presented by CAS Cable is back, and we need your help. Without the generosity of local area businesses, this event wouldn't be possible. Sponsorship opportunities are available to fit any budget with the deadline of May 29th. The deadline for team registration is June 1st. If you would like to be part of giving back to the community, contact Anthony Rowe at 304-485-4529. Reach out today to help the Salvation Army in doing the most good.
Now batting for South Charleston, number 5, Nevaeh Siggers.
Nevaeh Siggers will be the number 9 hitter for the Lady Eagles from South Charleston as she will watch strike 1 come across. 2 runs in the bottom half of the second set our score at 2-0 Parkersburg. Siggers will tip that one for strike 2. And in a 2-0 hole, or 0-2 hole right out of the gate here against Holbert. A 3-pitch strikeout. Yeah, that was strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Holbert. And we're back to the top of the order.
Left fielder, Ashlyn Williamson.
And Ashlyn Williamson grounded out to lead the game off, and she will take ball 1. That one grounded towards first. Durkin will take it herself, and there's 2 away quickly here in the South Charleston third.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles, the shortstop.
That'll bring up Caroline Dunn, who singled back in the first and was left aboard. Both teams with 2 runners left on base in this game, but more importantly, PHS has pushed 2 across the plate. First pitch swinging from Dunn. Or excuse me, yeah, that's Dunn. And it's fouled back to the concession stand for strike 1. That's how South Charleston attacked Holbert back in the first, at the top of the order. They were swinging away at the first pitch she had to each hitter. That one lined down the right field line and foul. Dunn just trying to time it up a little bit better. Just getting the bat on it. Here, no balls, 2 strikes. Fouls another one away. Holbert to Dunn. Dunn again will drill that one into right and foul. It's a little late on all these, but close to getting it into play. Still 0-2 here with 2 away in the third. That one is lined into left, and Marks can't come up with it. And Dunn is in with a stand-up double. So a runner at second now with 2 outs here in the third. And that'll bring up number 11, Hope Sizemore.
Third baseman, Hope Sizemore.
Grounded into a fielder's choice back in the first. Moved a runner over. Marks made a good play on the ball, but just couldn't quite get there. And now a runner at second with 2 out. And strike 1 to Sizemore. Holbert has given up 1 hit in each inning, but that is it so far. As Sizemore will pop that one foul. Holbert looking to finish this inning off. 2 strikeouts so far in this game. And misses up top trying to get her to chase. 1 and 2. Sizemore fouls that one off. Hope Sizemore, one of the seniors on this team, with Ashlyn Williamson, Sydney Harris. They only brought 10. There was, I think, 12 listed on the roster that I saw, but only 10 dressed here today for South Charleston. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second for South Charleston. Sizemore fouls that one away. So they're getting a hold of Holbert's pitches, but just can't get him into play. There's Dunn, stands at second after her double. Sizemore will ground that one up the middle, and it is into center field. Dunn will round third and come across, and it's 2-1. Sizemore with the RBI single.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles, the catcher, Sophie Fry.
That'll bring up Sophie Fry, who grounded out to end the first. With 2 outs here in the third. She'll take strike 1. A little 2-out thunder here from South Charleston. And that one grounded towards short and will go right past Boyce. And now 2 on for South Charleston.
Batting for South Charleston, the pitcher, Jaden Rydell.
Rydell will stand in to hit. She singled back in the second inning. And we'll take that one low. 2 outs, 2 on here for South Charleston. And 1 run already in here with 2 outs. A quick strikeout and a ground out to start the inning, and Holbert has struggled since. And that one taken for a strike. Sizemore stands at second, Fry at first, and that ball is high. That one misses high and away. And now Holbert in trouble. She can't get one across the plate here with 3 and 1. And in danger of loading them up. Big swing and a miss from Rydell. Full count, 2 outs. Everybody's going to be going. So if you can get it in play, you can get somebody across. And Holbert will walk the bases full. First walk of the game issued by Nicole Holbert. And now second baseman Sydney Harris
Second baseman, Sydney Harris.
comes to the plate with eagles at every bag. Hit into a fielder's choice her first time up. She will take high for ball one, and now Holbert having some problems out there in the circle. Base is full of eagles. That one's in there for the strike. Two quick strikes to Harris. It's 1-2. Holbert a strike away from getting out of this jam. Harris might get something to hit here. That one skips in, trying to get her to chase. It's 2-2. One run already in. Bases loaded for the Black Eagles here. And all this has come with 2 outs, and that one misses high. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Oh, that one ripped right into the Big Red dugout. Foul. You have to give her something to hit here, otherwise you're going to walk in a run. And everybody's going to be moving. So if Harris can get a bat on it, you can get a couple across. Oh, and she takes strike 3. South Charleston leaves the bases loaded as Hulbert gets a huge strikeout. 1 run in. We'll go to the bottom of the third. It's Parkersburg 2, South Charleston 1. You're watching high school softball presented by Staley Law and Mediation on CAS 45.
Every year, summer brings a great lineup of outdoor fairs, festivals, and events to the greater Parkersburg area. A Taste of Parkersburg is one of West Virginia's premier food and craft beverage events. Join the fun on June 3rd as Bicentennial Park, next to the beautiful Blennerhassett Hotel, comes alive with fantastic food, wine, craft brews, and live music. Mark your calendar and save your appetite for a Taste of Parkersburg. For more information on local events, attractions, and activities, visit greaterparkersburg.com.
Every place has a feeling. Every town has a culture. For us in West Virginia, it's the people that make it special. At Grog's, our days start and end with award-winning service. Because for those who are lucky enough to call West Virginia home, we will always be here to make sure home is a safe and comfortable place. To the customers we've met along the way, and to those we will meet in the future, we thank you for making Grog's Home Services the top choice in the Mid-Ohio Valley.
Back for home half of the third, Boyce, Durkin, and Conley due up for the Big Reds. Big strikeout from Nicole Hobart to get Sydney Harris looking at strike 3 with a full count and the bases loaded. Got 2 quick outs to start the inning. South Charleston put together a bit of a run there, but could only get 1 run out of it. So here's shortstop Lily Boyce to hit for the Big Reds. Grounded out back in the first. Apparently 7-2-3 is happening. I don't know what that is. Boyce swinging away at the first pitch, and she will foul that one back and out of play. Good look there at Lily Boyce. And again, what turned into a really nice day here in Parkersburg after we had like 45 minutes of rain early this afternoon. We got here to set up around 3 o'clock, and they were mowing the grass because the sun came back out. And they got the field prepped in a hurry, and conditions look good. Boyce will take that one low, 1-1. Both teams in the middle of a packed-up schedule. South Charleston last night with Riverside, then here at Parkersburg today. Tomorrow, back home against Sissonville before a tournament on the 7th and 8th. PHS played last night at South, here today. The 6th, they host Hurricane. They're in the run of a long homestand after playing 3 of the first 5 on the road. Home today, home on the 6th against Hurricane, home on the 10th against St. Mary's, the 12th against John Marshall, and the 14th against Cabell Midland. And Boyce will draw the leadoff walk. The first walk issued by Rydell. Krista Durkin will stand in there with 1 on and nobody out here in the 3rd. She squares to bunt. Boyce going for 2nd. Throw is late, and she is in with a stolen base. So Durkin didn't have to lay down the bunt. And Boyce gets the base nonetheless. Swing and a miss. Durkin singled back in the 1st and was left aboard. 0-2 pitch from Rydell to Durkin. Misses wide for ball 1. Rydell in the circle. That was her first walk. Misses high and inside with that one. 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and 2 runs allowed. Technically 1 run allowed because the 1 runner was on by error, but she scored. So it's not an earned run if you're into that, keeping that sort of book. That one popped just over the 3rd baseman's head and will land in left. Sizemore just couldn't get high enough to get a glove on it. And Durkin stands at 1st. Boyce moves to 3rd. And that'll bring up Kylie Conley. Again, with runners on the corners, look for Durkin to try and move to 2nd as soon as possible. Conley's got some pop in her bat. So Rydell has to be careful here. And Durkin was going the whole way, and she will take 2nd. Conley took the strike. Kylie Conley struck out her first time up. The only strikeout of the game for Rydell. That one is launched. Foul. Haha, had you there for a second, didn't I? I couldn't find it. That's why. So, she got under it pretty good. It was headed down the right field line, but did go out of play. And it's 0-2 to Kylie Conley. Rydell desperately needs an out here with runners on 2nd and 3rd and nobody out. Conley fouls that one away. Conley stretches for that one and will ground it into right field. And 2 big red runs will come across, and it's 4-1.
Now batting for the Big Reds, the 3rd baseman, McKaylin Monday. I might be too strung out on top of this.
That'll bring up McKaylin Monday, who doubled back in the 2nd inning. That one missed for ball one. Runner at first, still nobody out here in the Big Red third. And they pushed across two more already. It's 4-1. Just gets a piece of that one. 1-1. That one a little low. Big Red's looking for their second win of the season. First win coming back March 18th, a 20-19 9-inning shootout with Huntington. Have dropped 4 in a row since. Swing and a miss for strike two. Kylie Conley, the runner at first for Parkersburg. 2-run single. Mundy lays off. It's 3 balls and 2 strikes. See, that's what I said. Popped up and out of play. That one is high for ball 4. And Rydell is struggling. Her second walk of the inning.
For the Big Reds, the right fielder, Kendall Kimes.
So we'll see Kendall Kimes come to the plate. She popped up her first time up. Now she's got runners at first and second and nobody out. And the Black Eagles will have a conference on the mound. Our next softball broadcast will be back here at the Worthington Ball Fields and Larry Allen Softball Field on the 18th, as we'll get the return trip for Parkersburg South to come here and play the Big Reds. They played last night at Godby. South won that one 9-7, so we'll see the other end of the home and home on Tuesday, April 18th. South and PHS playing softball right here on CAS 45. Again, if you missed the news, the Mid-Ohio Valley Easter Parade has been rescheduled. Thought it had been canceled for April 1st, which we had that rough weather come through. They have now scheduled it for Saturday, April 15th. That is the Saturday after Easter. 2 o'clock in downtown Parkersburg. If you can't make the parade, we will carry it live right here on CAS 45. Conference on the mound is over. 2 on, nobody out for Kendall Kimes. She squares around the bunt, lays it down the third base side. Perfect, and she will beat the throw to first, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. And now the Black Eagles are in a world of hurt.
For the Big Reds, number 21, Bryn Fry.
So Bryn Fry will come up, reached on an error, and scored back in the second, and now she's got the bases loaded with nobody out here in the bottom of the third. 2 runs already in for the Big Reds. Looking to break this thing open. That one is nubbed over to second. Play is made. Harris over to Joheim for an out, but an RBI comes across. It's 5-1.
The catcher, number 13, Abby Roberts.
That'll bring up 13, Abby Roberts, who singled home 2 runs in the last inning. So runners at second and third now with 1 out. And a 1-0 count to Roberts. Drills that one into center. Wagner will make the catch. Monday will tag and score, and it is 6-1.
Now batting for the Big Reds, center fielder Kinsley LeMasters.
And that'll bring up LeMasters with 2 outs and a 6-1 lead and a runner at second. Kimes is the runner at second for Parkersburg. LeMasters will pop that one towards left. It will drop in front of Williamson. And another run scores. Kimes comes around. LeMasters ends up at second. And it's 7-1.
Now batting for the Big Reds, 0-0, Madison Marks.
And we're back to the top of the order. And Madison Marks. And that one hit her. So the rough inning for Jaden Rydell continues. And here's Lily Boyce, who walked to start this inning. Walked and scored as the first hitter of this inning, and the Big Reds have batted around. She's first pitch swinging, liner to short, dropped, but the play made at second, and the inning comes to an end. But a 5-run bottom of the third for the Big Reds. It is 7-1 Parkersburg. You're watching high school softball presented by Staley Law and Mediation on CAS 45.
Say I love you with Carl's Pawn Shop. If you're looking for a gorgeous engagement ring, a beautiful wedding set that will last a lifetime, or if you want to find that perfect gift for a special occasion, we have you covered. We carry a wide variety of jewelry and designer purses that fit any style at prices that won't break the bank. Our inventory changes daily, so stop by and see what's new.
It's always fun to see what's new at Carl's. Carl's Pawn Shop.
The Corner Cafe in downtown Parkersburg, next to Matheny Motors, has you covered for every meal of the day. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week. You can enjoy our full menu whenever you want. Burger for breakfast, omelet for dinner. You can have it at the Corner Cafe. Enjoy our dinner specials like meatloaf, baked steak, and open-faced roast beef sandwiches. Top off your meal with homemade desserts, including our wide selection of pies. We hope to see you soon at the Corner Cafe, 3rd and Ann Streets in downtown Parkersburg, next to Matheny Motors.
A 5-run third puts our score at 7-1 in favor of Parkersburg here at Larry Allen Field. Brian Guthrie and the CAS 45 crew, happy to have you here. Wagner, Ashworth, and Siggers, your 3 Black Eagles, set to bat this inning as Wagner takes that one high for ball 1. J.J. Wagner with a sacrifice fly, as that one will be a pop out to second and Fry, and 1 away.
Now batting for South Charleston, the right fielder.
That'll bring up
Ashworth.
Aliana Ashworth struck out back in the second. Takes that one in the dirt for ball one. Holbert struggled the last inning, but got out of it with only one run in. That one grounded back to Holbert, over to first and Durkin, and it's 2 away.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles, number 5, Nevaeh Siggers.
So Nevaeh Siggers will swing and strike one. She struck out her first time up to lead off the third. Holbert misses that one high. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Holbert misses high with that one, evens things up at 2-2. Or excuse me, it's 3-1. Ha-ha! Numbers. 3-1. That one a called strike looked a little high and outside, but okay. 3-2. I'm way out here, so. And Siggers will take strike 3. She has struck out twice. A 3 up and 3 down in the top of the fourth. Big Reds lead 7-1. Back after this timeout, you're watching high school softball presented by Staley Law and Mediation on CAS 45.
Springtime is getting close, and if you are hunting for something new or old to brighten your home, stop at Bullseye Antiques. If you are looking for something unique, we have it. Bullseye Antiques takes items from the past and gives them new life. New inventory arrives daily, and we buy antiques if you're looking to sell. Bullseye Antiques is open Monday through Saturday at 11 to 5, and we are located on Guyon Road in South Parkersburg. And be sure to follow us on Facebook for daily pictures of our inventory.
Durkin, Conley, and Monday, your 3 Big Reds due up here to start the fourth. First pitch swinging, and that is going to go into right field for Durkin and will skip past the right fielder, which she will hold up at first. And Durkin right away on board with a single. Durkin, I've got her 3 for 3.
Designated player, Kylie Conley.
So she's having a good day at the plate. Kylie Conley struck out in the first, singled in 2 runs in the third, and scored herself. And we'll take ball 1. Conley watches ball 2. South Charleston catcher Sophie Fry trying to keep a tight leash there on Durkin at first. Conley will drive that one into center field and off the wall. Durkin into third, Conley into second. And a stand-up double as Conley missed a home run by about 3 feet. Hit the wall on the fly.
Third baseman, Michaelan Monday.
So here's Michaelan Monday. Doubled and scored in the second. Walked and scored in the third. With runners in scoring position and nobody out. She fouls that one away. 7-1 Parkersburg, 2 in the second, 5 in the third, and off to a rip-roaring start here in the fourth. Rydell misses low for ball one. Monday will lift that one up and out of play. Rydell needs an out here. Misses high with that one. Two and two. That one ripped into right field, and that's going to bring both runs in. And it's a 2-run single for Michaelan Monday.
Now batting for the Big Reds, number 5, Kendall Kimes.
And that'll bring up Kendall Kimes, leading 9-1. Kimes with a bunt single in the third and a pop out in the second. Now she's got a runner at first and nobody out. And it looks like Coach Jason Roberts is going to get a pinch runner in number 18, Roxy Sprague. So new runner at first in Roxy Sprague. Kendall Kimes at the plate with an 8-run lead. The umps talking to the South Charleston coaching staff. So Kimes will dig in with nobody out here in the fourth. And we'll take ball one. Get a shot of the runner first. Kimes will foul that one back. There's Roxy Sprague, pinch runner for Monday there at first. 1 on and nobody out. 2 runs already in for the Big Reds. That went outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Or excuse me, 2-1 to Kimes. Rydell has struggled the last couple of innings. Had a pretty quick first So now she'll go 3-1 to Kimes. Only saw 4 batters back in the first. 2 runs in the second. And then a really bad third. And the fourth is not off to a great start here for Jaden Rydell. And that will be a 5-pitch walk to Kimes.
Now batting.
1, 2, 3. 3 walks, 1 strikeout, 1 hit by pitch for Rydell. As now runners at first and second and nobody out. And Bryn Fry will come to the plate. Big cut on strike 1. Low and inside, 1-1. Fry drives that one into right. Caught for the out. Runners will tag at second, headed for third, overthrown at third, and Sprague, the pinch runner, will go home and score. And Kimes will move all the way to third. And it's 10-1.
Now batting for the Big Reds, the catcher, Abby Roberts.
So a throwing error causes a run to score. Kimes stands at third now with 1 out. And it's 10-1 Parkersburg. First pitch swinging is Roberts. She'll drive that one into center. She's aboard with an RBI single.
Batting for the Big Reds, number 24, center fielder, Kinsley Lemasters. Courtesy runner, number 16, Ashlyn Eagle.
Eagle will come in to run at first base for Roberts. And Kinsley Lemasters is at the plate. Lemasters an RBI single her last time up. And it is 11-1. Lemasters will lift that one towards center. Caught for the out by Wagner. They've got the pinch runner doubled off, and it's a double play to end the inning. But the damage is done. It is 11-1. We'll go to the top of the 5th. You're watching high school softball presented by Staley Law and Mediation on CAS 45.
I sincerely hope you never need my services because my firm represents people that have been seriously hurt in automobile accidents. I'm Jim Staley, and I've seen the devastating effects that those accidents can have, not only on those who are injured, but also on those who are at fault. Don't drive distracted. Put down the phone. It can wait until you get where you're going. Staley Law and Mediation, advocating for victims of serious personal injury.
From cable TV to phone service to lightning-fast internet, CAS Cable takes pride in keeping people connected.
Right now, new customers can buy 1 month of high-speed internet and get a second month for free. No bundle required.
So call us today or go to our website to take advantage of a great deal and get the speed and service you want to stream, game online, or work from home.
Plus, we have the best-looking spokes puppet in the business.
It's pronounced spokesperson.
I know what I said.
11-1 here, top of the 5th. Should see Williamson, Dunn, and Sizemore hitting for South Charleston. We'll see what adjustments are being made, as it looks like Coach Roberts is talking to the umpire. See if the defense is still the same. Durkin, Fry, Boyce. 8 is now at third. And that is...
In the game, playing second base for PHS. Number 3, Haley Williams.
Haley Williams is in at second. And look, do I have an 8?
Leading off in the top of the 5th inning for the
Nope,
Lady Eagles.
that's still 2.
Left fielder, Ashlyn Williamson.
So Haley Williams, the only change on defense. She's in at second base for Fry. We'll see Williamson ground it right back to Holbert. And 1 away. Now, if my softball knowledge, which granted is limited, I believe a 10-run lead in the 5th would invoke a mercy rule. Caroline Dunn, the shortstop here, will take ball 1 as it skips away from the catcher. Dunn lifts that one towards second, and the new second baseman Williams makes the catch, and it's 2 away. That'll bring up Hope Sizemore. Sizemore, an RBI single, got the only run across for South Charleston back into third.
Hope Sizemore.
And she will take high for ball 1. Take that one as a strike across the letters. Holbert has just the 1 inning really struggled as that one is lifted to center, and LeMasters makes the catch for the final out. And I believe that is going to do it.
In the top of the 5th, South Charleston scored no runs on no hits. There were no PHS errors and no one left on base. Your final score.
So that will be it. Parkersburg, a winner in 5 innings. 11-1 over South Charleston. A 2-run second, a 5-run third, and a 4-run fourth makes it a short evening for the Lady Big Reds. They move their schedule, or move their record to 2-4. And will be at home on the 6th to take on Hurricane. South Charleston drops to 3-4, and they will be at home to play Sissonville tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. We'll be back right here at Worthington Fields on the 18th for the Parkersburg-South Parkersburg game. Hope you'll join us for that. You can join us for the Easter the Parade on the 15th from downtown Parkersburg. For the entire CAS 45 crew, my name is Brian Guthrie. Your final score again, Parkersburg 11, South Charleston 1. Thanks for watching high school softball here on CAS 45. Good night, everybody.